So 2023 was a transition stage. This is when we started to try out different things. Aside from conflict sensitivity, we tackled climate change, media information literacy, expanded that into film literacy. That's why we have this well as a leader right now. We're also looking into fact-checking, Mindanao history. So we're looking at all different potential program areas already beyond CSJ. We're forming a new core group because we're going to carry out now very wonderful plans for 2024 and really need to solidify the officers and the programs and basically the organization.
For us in forumZFD, we see it as a very important time of transitioning, in a way handing over this work on CSJ to our partner, MEM, because we're really seeing the potential that they have as a homegrown organization pushing for CSJ.
Ironically, when we started, there were no members in conflict areas. We were mostly teachers coming from Davao region. And to be honest, hindi naman tayo talaga exposed sa actual conflict and violence. So that's why we had to contextualize first, what do we mean by conflict and violence? It's about structural violence and cultural violence, meaning the social injustices, the inequality that's happening in our immediate communities. With this lens, mas naintindihan ko yung political, economic, social, cultural aspects of a social issue.
Sana nakita ng lahat na ito yung sense of accountability and responsibility na binibigay ni MEM through the conflict-sensitive journalism and communication.
Malaki yung impact ng program actually. Kasi yung mga tao natin ngayon, mas nagiging mapagbantay na sila. Yung CSJ nagiging guiding principles na nila to explain certain things, no? Lalo na sa social media.
I think that's the essence of CSJ, that you're able to understand people better and not just know a single story of that person or that group. CSJC is key in terms of addressing prejudices among people.
But this time, we want to be more assertive with our conversations. So MEM is very active in raising our hand. Hello, we're MEM. We're here. We exist. Okay. After 10 years, no, we say we exist in this broad spectrum of advocates for media literacy and fact-checking, social justice and peace. We are here and we're here to give our voice. So we had this training in October. And we're very excited with this new breed of members because they're coming from places wherein we don't have memberships yet before, such as Marawi. Okay? And we're now activating a lot of members in Cagayan de Oro. And then we expect to even expand more. And by the looks of their faces, they're very excited. And then I recall how I was so wide-eyed 10 years ago when I first learned this framework.
And for me, as part of MEM, I say that the dynamics that we have, the evolutions that we are undergoing right now is also part of not only professional level but also of personal level.
It's a good thing na may MEM kasi this time meron na tayong isang organization na particular sa mga usaping pangkapayapaan dadalhin sa mga issue ng kapayapaan sa Mindanao dadalhin in the national forum, no?
And yes, so there's really a huge room for everybody in MEM and a huge room for media education in Mindanao.
And I hope that 10 years from now, they'll be sitting here in this chair and be telling that exact same story as I am telling right now. A story of how we're able to mainstream CSJC and make MEM a very important player in making sure that we transform Mindanao into the Mindanao that we want.